Hello, guys. I hope everyone is doing good and having a fine time. Today, I just wanted to let you all know that your path is different, and please, don't allow the thoughts to uh, make you feel lost or make you compare yourself uh, with others' success or their changes or materialistic gains or recognition and um, all sort of things which would make you feel down because it's really important to understand that everybody's life path is different, as in what I am meant to learn versus what you are meant to learn is completely different, even though we might be in the same situation. But our life path is completely different. So we all would be in a similar setup in the same place, maybe working together or studying together or working on a project together. Uh, Everything around us, the environment would be the same, and it would have been a long time you will be with someone. But actually, as we all can understand that we are born into different families. We our cultural setup is different, our upbringing is different, so of course our personality and our characteristics and the traits, the genes that we are born with, all these things do set us apart, right? So obviously we all are unique and we have our um, individual distinctions, uh, which makes you distinct from each other, unique different from each other, actually. Sorry. So, what I wanted to like a quick reminder, was that don't allow yourself to be swayed by someone else's lifestyle or changes or something they achieved or something new that they buy or whatever changes that change is inevitable and change happens in everyone's life, but for some it might seem really flashy and attractive, and you might also want to achieve or have what they are having. So this is some kind of like, in if we go by the definition, it's known as jealousy. So it's not a something that we should avoid. I mean, it's okay to feel jealous, and we do feel jealous, and it's a very natural reaction. It's just that when it gets too much and it when it starts consuming your everyday life, your energy, your perspective, and you turn into more pessimistic attitude, then that really affects, that gives a backfire. So, beyond jealousy, there is wisdom when we understand that our actions are different. Like, life treats us the way we treat life or the way we treat people. What we give is what we get back, right? So everything kind of is based on our actions. So there are so many kinds of actions: good, bad, neutral, right, wrong, blah, blah, blah. All sorts of moral conditioning and moral rules and codes and ethics and norms and etc. So, there are certain rules by which we all abide, and That is what we are taught with, especially if you're coming from a culturally rich, religiously, spiritually rich background. So, mm, the thing is, our actions determine our future, and our actions or our treatment to others also determine how we will be treated or how we will get the consequences, right? So, everybody's life path is different because everybody treats each other in a very different manner. So, even if you are working in the same setup, or even if you are in with someone in the same environment, you guys will be completely different. Therefore, the life path or the lessons that you are meant to learn from this life will be completely different from the other person. Even though he or she is your colleague, your best friend, your brother, sister, mother, father, close ones, close friends, whomsoever it is, it will be completely different. So, if we are too much attached with the materialistic world and all the possessions, then I guess it is very, very natural to uh, compare and feel less like superior or inferior to the other person if you are, if at all you are comparing or ranking yourself as compared to others in any sort. So I think the best way to mm, move past, surpass all these thought processes are by going much deeper and understanding the wisdom and the pain and the life lessons that we are supposed to learn. For me, in this point in life, what life is trying to teach me could be something, for example, integration, integrity. But for you, it could be maybe setting your own boundaries, or yeah, and for someone else, it would be like um, working on their social skills or how to um, yeah, how to improve their social skill and have or maintain a good keeping social connections and building on that, right? So even though we are working or we are in the same setup and going through the same kind of pressure and all, but the background and the repercussions are so different, right? So I just wanted to quickly share this thought that um, let's move past all the materialistic um, milestones and dive a little more deeper inside and see what I am meant to learn out of this life and mm, what the other person is going through and what they are maybe meant to learn. So it's completely, I think, when we do that, uh, the moment we do that, some kind of competition or uh, some kind of cold war or inferiority superiority complex, all these things can somewhere melt away because when we look deeper, it makes sense why they are going in that direction and why I am going in this direction, and it feels completely normal. I hope you are able to resonate. If you are not, then I think that is also okay. So I'm just hoping the best for you, and I hope that comparison or any sort of FOMO doesn't affect you anymore and it doesn't ruin your happiness and life humbles you and kind of appreciate what you have with everything that you have. What you have is something that someone else is someone else might be craving for or praying for. So just be grateful for whatever you have, and let's not. Sorry if I disturbed your ear. So yeah, you take care and do well. Just wanted to quickly share this.